Hi everyone, I'm Joanna Trelove, aka Love, and I wanted to take a moment to check in with you today for our daily dose of love. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're having a good morning and feeling well and taking some time for you today. Wanted to spend some time just kind of talking about how important it is to create. We were born to create. And that's probably why it feels so good when we're in a creative space. Now, I know some people are like, oh, I'm not creative, I can't do it. And that's probably because you've spent your lifetime being systematic. You might have been taught that as a young child, and that might be just the way that your world swirls. But I assure you, and I say this from a place of knowing, we are all born into this life to create. So I would like to invite you to really sit with that notion and allow yourself to dream. That's your homework today. Allow yourself to daydream, to dream about all of the things that you would like to do, all of the things that have made you happy in your life, all of the things that give you great joy. And then dream to faraway places maybe that you've never been, places you'd like to go. Dream of a relationship you'd like to experience. Dream of what it feels like to be inside of you. Dream of what it feels like to feel confident and loving. Dream what it feels like to be happy and okay when you have feelings. Dream of what you would like your immune system to feel like. Dream what you would like to see in your bank accounts. Dream. Allow yourself time today and each and every day. 10, 15 minutes minimum, if not more. But dream. Our dreams are where all of our manifestations and all of our creations come from. It's the root. So be mindful, be the observer, and really think about, well, I say think about lightly, really be aware of your thoughts. Because even when your thoughts are running through your head and you're like, oh, I didn't do this, or oh, I didn't do that, or oh, don't forget this, or don't forget that, and I'm not good enough, and I'm feeling jealous about this, or why did this happen, or taking things personal, those are all thoughts too. Right? So it's really important to get your dreams up and in that space and allow them to be the most powerful part of what's going on in here. Because the more you dream, and the more you envision and see the things that you desire, the more easily they have a way to getting to you. I call this process feeding the vortex. The vortex is everything that's inside of you and everything that floats around you based on the things that you are talking about in here, through here, and feeling through here. Your vortex is fed from feelings, thoughts, experiences. Your vortex is fed from dreams. So the more that we dream and allow our daydreams to just kind of take us to great places that make us feel magical, hopeful, faithful, and full of light and love, the more we dream and daydream and play in the light, the more we are feeding our vortex for all of those wants and desires. And with each thought from a daydream sends a rocket of desire out into the ethers that will manifest. So be mindful, be aware of what you are creating. because you are creating both the good and the not so good in your life. The things that don't feel good are what you're creating in complaints or mind chatter that doesn't serve you. The things that you're creating from being a victim versus a survivor. But also the things that you're creating in the goodness, the joy, the feel goods, the bliss, the peace, the contentment. Perhaps daydreaming about a vacation, right? So when you say, oh my gosh, I need a vacation, right? And you start to daydream about what that vacation looks like. And you're visualizing all of the things that you want to do. And you're thinking about where you want to stay, who you want to go with, if anyone, what you want to do when you're there, what that looks like. That's a process. Those are daydreams. And in that moment, you are creating an experience before it's even happened. And therefore, all of those things that you took part in, all of those mindful awarenesses that you took part in until you got to that vacation, was all of the energy that you were feeding your vortex so that you could experience this beautiful sensation once you received, keyword is receive, that vacation. So our daydreams are like that in every sense of the word. They allow us to dream and fantasize and send rockets of desire into our world, into our vortex, so that we can create that experience. Why? Because we were born to create. So utilize that freedom. I know there's a lot of things in life that restrict us, that give us rules, that tell us we can't. God only knows, being in this pandemic and quarantined and restricted from going to different places has filled us with all the things we can't do. The things you can do, start here. Start here. Start here. They start in your daydreams. So dream. Take your time all day long to dream. Replace your mind chatter and all those negative thoughts that don't serve you with dreams. Fantasize, daydream, send those rockets of desire, and don't limit how big they are. Let them be big. If anyone would have ever told me I was going to be doing what I'm doing right now and in my life, I would have never believed it, because once upon a time, I didn't understand how powerful manifesting was, how powerful my dreams were. But once I figured it out, poof, everything in my life changed. And I know everything in your life can too. But you've got to start with what you're putting out there, taking an inventory of what's going on in here. And then look around at the view in your life. What does that look like? Take a look at what you're experiencing in your relationships. Take a look at what you're experiencing with your work, with your passions. Do you know what your passion is? Breathe into that space of knowing and allow yourself to dream. Dreams do come true. This I know for sure. It starts with you. All you got to do is make time for it. Time to be in it. Time to attune yourself to that vibration of being in which you want to be. Now, how do you do that, right? How do you be something that you're not already? Well, you daydream. You envision it. You close your eyes and you think about it. And you imagine what it looks like. You create all these beautiful details that play into the imagery of what it is you want. And you do it over and 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 over again. And then do it again. Keep doing it. Feed it. It's the best nutrition you can ever give yourself. Feed your dreams. Feed them light, feed them playful energy, and think big, dream big. Nothing is impossible. You have to believe that you can. You have to see it happening. You have to talk about it to everyone you know. Write it down. Talk about it. Share it. Be it. And watch. Watch it unfold. Just like it is for me, it will unfold for you. And then as it's unfolding, feed it more. Feed it more. Water it with thoughts that are joyful. Feed it nourishment that feels good. Get in the action of being. Start doing it. Make it happen. Get out of the thought process. Get out of the I wish I could and start doing it. It's just like a workout. It's just like a vacation. It's just like any other thing you've ever done already in your life. You've got to make a decision that you want it. You've got to really refine it and start seeing what it looks like through your eyes, through your lens. You've got to feel it in your heart with joy. Fill it with loving energy. Fill it with light. Fill it with faith. And then give it a kiss. And then release it. Right back into the universe. And let the universe do its job. One thing I know for sure, the universe will provide. So take a nice deep breath into your dreams. Feed them with all of that magic. And know that you are the creator. You are the creator of this life. And it is time for you to write a new chapter. Be part of the revolution that's within you. Be part of the change that's happening inevitably within. And be in the action of your dreams. Daydream, love. Feed that love to your daydreams and allow it to just provide you grounding inside your alignment so that once you are in receiving mode, breathe in, let's attune you. There you are, tuned in. Now, can you see your dreams? Open wide. Tune in. And now give it a little knock. Tap in. Allow yourself to be in receiving mode so that you can receive what's already been decided. Just stay in alignment and allow everything you're attracting to come right to you more easily than ever. This is your daily dose of love. Hope you feel it. Leave a comment. Tell me how you feel. Share with me your dreams. And let's create and write a next chapter of our lives. Have a great day, everyone. Peace.